I laid up all night thinking about this. That's why I'm late today. All right, so as we all know, the channel started with Tacomas, and recently I've been straying away from that, doing a lot more like pre-runners and race trucks and stuff like that.
Last weekend building a Tundra.
I guess, yeah.
We're back to
Anyways, exactly. We're getting back to the roots. We're going back to the OG content. We're going as intro to Tacomas as you can. As you see here, there's a lady.
There's a female.
The transitions are smooth. Now, said lady you've seen on the channel before, and said lady now owns a Tacoma.
Stock Tacoma.
It is stock. It's stock right now, but what are we doing today to change that?
We're adding some coilovers, some shocks, some upper control arms. All Fox.
All Fox.
Dual resis.
All right, so
I know.
I know.
I know my
Dual
shit.
speed.
we got a
Dual speed.
2.5. What is that? Probably like an 8-inch stroke.
You want to hop in the chair?
Yeah, I'll hop in the chair. You can just start handing me the parts. So, Fox 2.5 OEM replacement shocks for the rear end.
So
They have the dual speed adjustments on them. They're pretty cool. Hold that.
holding this.
Fox. That was my knee. 2.5-inch coilovers. Again, remote reservoirs with Fox dual speed adjusters, because that's cool.
I can't hold that too.
Yeah, you can.
I can't hold that.
You can hold that too. You're okay. And Camburg Kinetic Series Billet upper control arms with the Heims and Uniballs. And that's it for today, other than putting on some stickers. So
Stickers! Whoa, Shotty backing up with all that tape.
Backing that thing up. Hello boys, it is nighttime time after we finish the entire project. Don't look yet because you have to stick around to see the final product, but we are shooting for 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so.
Gion, tell him. Tell him to subscribe.
Subscribe, guys.
I definitely do want to jinx this, but after what we went through last weekend, this is going to be a walk in the fucking park.
congrats, asshole. You
Officially
just
jinxed. But dude, like, honestly, we don't have to tear out an entire wheel well.
It's
One big ass bolt.
1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. 5 bolts. 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, but the hardest part really is going to be just getting this bolt going through the upper out, mainly on the driver's side. I think the passenger side squeezes by, but the driver's side definitely needs to
Yeah, I think it's the driver's
be
side
cut
that you need
somewhere. But I was wrong. This isn't bone stock. Please forgive me.
She has
It's
a
just
leveling
modified. Oh, look who's here. Hour and a half late. Jeez.
It's not it's not an install at Andres' house unless somebody has to make a run to an auto parts store or a hardware store.
No, we're getting better about it. At least we're not waiting till like 4 o'clock when everybody's closing.
And it's Friday instead
And
of
it's
Saturday.
Friday.
That was... I love working on new shit. That was 3 hits and I put like no effort into it.
Alright. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, but
Look how easy that came out. I literally just went boop.
The truck has like 40,000 miles. Of course it was easy to come out. Here, just give it a little... Sorry, camera. You're getting a real nice leg shot. No, don't take it off.
it's already sliding out.
Okay, well, let me see. Oh, never mind. I'm used to old shit, okay? I'm not used to this new 40,000 mile truck. Rotate it this way,
I don't know what this way is.
like up towards the front end.
That's what I said. You're a dirty cunt, you know?
You're dirty cunt. Okay, no, never mind. Let's just leave it unbolted. And just, because it's hitting the spindle, or the upper control arm and everything on this side right now.
Oh, pull it your way, because I'm clear of all my shit.
Oh, never mind. I'm clear now. There we go. Okay, let's leave it right there.
Here, push that upper out of the way. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Yeah. That's right, baby. All right, so we already got the coilover out, easy as can be. Unbolted everything else that we need. Now the only thing we have to do to get this out and start putting everything back together is getting that through bolt
Fucking impact.
out, which, as I said at the beginning, is gonna be a problem for this exact reason right here.
Here, I found your problem solver.
We're gonna have to trim because it just goes directly into like the inside of the wheel well right here. And I noticed that there's a hard line right here. I'm not sure if mine has that, if the second gens have that, but the third gen definitely does.
I was looking behind you.
They're trusting me with a lot right now.
Look at yours.
He's inside the wheel well.
I'm scared.
Yours has a lot
They're trusting me to
more
cut this out, so I mean, I have it marked up because I want to try to do as clean of a cut as possible. I don't want it all janky in here. I want to just try to do like a nice, clean cutout. So, we'll see how this goes. Wow, that was dangerous.
That was dangerous.
As the metal falls out, I see there's a wire harness behind it.
Oh, I thought I told you about that. That's my bad.
Well, the initial cut is made now. This was just sort of like a rough draft, sort of mock-up to get the basis out of the way. And now we're gonna get a little more fine detailed and trim out what's still in the way. But, oh dude, I think we're clearing perfectly. We might just have to get more of the top right here, but the width is fine.
More of the top and then
More of the top and disconnect this harness.
Yeah.
I made sure to trim on the inside so we could still clip it back in.
Smart man. Oh, you made sure to clip it even though you didn't even know there was a wiring harness right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Alright, so the angle I have to hit on the other side I can't really do till we get new wheels because it's just the wheel's too small for me to get the whole unit in there. So I came to the driver's side to see what I could do while he's gone, and he's already got this whole side tore down. I'm just at the same standstill where I have to trim to get this bolt out. So right now it's just going to be a lot of trimming until we can get those bolts out, then we're home free the rest of the way. So while he's gone, I'll probably trim up this side a little, get the different head on and clean up the other side, but we're almost there. Almost there! My eyes are fucking burning because metal has just been getting shot straight up into it. But
I didn't ask for it.
we finally cut out enough. It's been like 2 hours worth of cutting and trying to get like nice lines and not just making a botched job. I'm gonna clean it up still, don't worry. But I think it's finally out now, so moment of truth, boy.
What the? Oh shit!
Yes, it's gone.
And the upper comes down with it, man.
Oh yeah!
Oh wow!
She was like,
Oh god. Alright, anyways.
She goes, what the fuck are you doing? You still have to drive to Bakersfield. I look at her.
Where'd the upper
damn,
go?
It's almost like you're still as fucking.
Did you take it out?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, where'd it go?
Fell out, dude.
So bad.
Well, now that that's out, I'm just gonna get some little fine grit and clean up all the edges. We're gonna spray it because if you leave it raw, it's just gonna start to surface rust. So yeah, we're gonna get a little fine grit ending on the Dremel, clean up all the edges, then I'm gonna get a spray can, spray it up so it doesn't start to surface rust. Then we'll throw everything back together on this side. Then I get to do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, babe, go help him.
What do you need?
So what you're gonna do is he's
I
gonna.
didn't ask you.
Fuck you.
I asked Dime
You're
what
such
you
a dick. Oh my god, I'm trying to help you.
Really? You're gonna leave the right sticker on it?
Do you want that off?
Yeah.
How am I gonna?
We all go to dinner with Chad.
Where's the?
Okay, great talk, dude. Thank you very much.
I really
I'm
focused.
gonna put the bottom bolt in because that's gonna be the
I'm
other
working
one.
hard. What did you ask me? I'm just a baby.
Send it home. Keep going.
With the thing?
Yep, just keep going, babe.
I was literally just showing Faith that video. So that's gonna be like you jump your 6'7", bro.
Yeah, she's like
All I
about
know
to fucking
is-
pop, bro.
All I know is, I got them in.
Oh, slay.
I got them in. See, sometimes all it takes is pulling it out and putting it back in.
Yes, put it to 30. And then torque them down with them strong boy muscles. Or strong woman muscles. She's an independent woman. She could do it by herself.
Hey, how do I do that then?
There we go. Look at her working on her own truck.
I'm
I'm a proud boyfriend.
Crank the hoe before the hoe cranks you.
Yes, sir. There, it's in. A little bit. Like halfway. Fuck.
I'm not even holding it at this point.
Okay, put it in.
I'm just letting you figure it out because I can't see. Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look how easy that goes through the cut, boy.
I need a washer. Where's the washer and the nut for the fucking...
Oh yeah, that ain't sturdy.
Think about it. Oh yeah.
Damn, keep bumping that shit up.
It has sour cream.
Oh fuck.
Here, wait, I got it.
Oh no.
That's why you wear the gloves.
I think it looks so yummy and delish, and she's not stocked, and...
Can you use cooler words? It looks badass. It looks radical. It looks tits.
Looks banging.
There we go. That's better.
All right, so the entire passenger side is buttoned up. Minus...
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's
Jesus.
not.
I don't think that's how it's done.
How else am I supposed to fucking do it?
How do you get it out? That's my question. Like if you need to tear it
fucking
down. They
screwdriver.
put like neon green little like
Fish line.
yeah. Is that supposed to go in there? So I don't know what else that would be for.
Take it off.
Take it off. I think the fish line's in that bag I took to the other side.
No, it's right here.
Oh. Anyways, the whole passenger side is done minus the reservoir being mounted up to the front. We're gonna do that at the very end because the
Sway bar's off on
still
both sides.
Yeah, it's up and
yeah.
not in the right position. So, semi-final product. But now, while you do that,
Oh my god.
I need to start cutting this side, which is probably going to take another hour-ish, depending on how fast I go. But same exact problem. It's just going to go right up into the bottom of the wheel well here. So I got to saw that. It goes into a corner, so I got to cut that out too. But the bigger problem with this side is the back side here is littered with wires, the battery tray, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff on the back side now, as to where this side was somewhat open. So now I got to find a way to get all of this out of the way, just so I don't saw through it on accident, and we could pull the bolt out. Made a very disappointing yet very productive discovery, or Gion made it, but as he was over here holding some wires back while I was trimming to get the bolt out, he just ever so gently and easily pulled the washer back. Where is it? Pulled the washer back off of the head of the bolt, and that gave us all the room we needed to just slide it out right then and there. When Andres and I fought with that on the other side for like 10 minutes, thinking it could come off, then after 10 minutes of struggling to pry it apart and it not moving, we thought, oh, it's just like welded on or like a fixed like washer on it, and turns out it wasn't. So we spent a lot more time on that side than we needed to, but a lot less on this side than I thought we were going to, which is nice. So don't listen to me. On the other side I said these were fixed in, you had to cut out a lot more than we needed to, but hey, we got it out. It's all clean still. So time to get this side put back together, then we got to jam on the rear shocks and we'll be done.
Oh, I messed up on my progress.
Okay.
Where does this thing even go?
It connects into the side of the spindle,
Oh.
that big ass hole. So it's got to drop. Sway bar sits below the tie rod, no? Or on top of the tie rod.
What?
The sway bar sits below or on top of the tie rod. Can you go in front and center it? Because I don't know who needs to go which way.
But
I think this is supposed to go flat, so it's got to go more. It's got to rotate like a shit ton more. And then the links go up.
Yeah.
What does your side look like?
Mine's
So I remember
like resting on the tie
the
rod.
spacer, it does go above the tie rod because the spacers we put in stop it from rubbing against the coils.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do it out, huh?
Alright, you're going.
Okay, boom, there we go. Got you, man.
I was just looking for an excuse.
He's
to hit
fucking
me.
dead right there. The evidence is there.
Actually, there is a skeeter on you. Or was.
I'm just accepting it at this point.
All right, so we got the driver's side completely buttoned up, torqued down, all the mats put back in. Everything is looking pretty spiffy in here. Brand new V2 upper control arms. Fox with the dual speed adjusters. Ooh, it's looking good.
Dang, that actually looks fucking sick. Look at it.
That shit does look tough. Those uppers are so nice, dude.
Oh, dude, those uppers are beautiful.
Goes with the Fox pretty well.
Dude, I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Boy got
Y'all
a
can't
chubby
see.
right now looking at it. He said, I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, well, we got this side on. We got to throw the other wheel and tire on, and then we have to finish up the rear end. You already got the shocks in the rear, right? It's just
I got the top mounted. I basically just have them like mocked up at this point. The rear's not mounted, and the resis aren't mounted.
I mean the bottoms aren't.
Yeah, the bottoms.
The bottoms aren't mounted, and the resi mounts aren't, because for some reason these are like self-tapping, like they want you to put it straight into the frame.
But like way farther down.
As to where mine bolt from the top and like hang down, which I think is a lot smarter using the existing holes.
Yeah, but Fox is better, so.
Obviously not, dude. If these were Kings, we would have been done.
Do you have dual speed adjustments?
I don't need dual speed. My shit eats, boy.
No, it don't.
Oh. She has awoken.
I let me sleep for so long. I just needed the power nap.
All right, boys, we're in the final stretch. All we got to do is get the lower part of the shock into its mounting point. Gian and Andres ran to Home Depot to get a new drill so we can drill in the reservoir mounts into the frame, and we just bolt up the reservoirs and we're done. The extended length of these shocks, though, are like half an inch longer than where the leaves want to droop out to for the eye of the mount, so I might need one of the girls to come stand on the drum here and kind of flex out the leaves just a little bit. This is such a terrible idea. Alright, get off. It ain't doing it. The problem is the axle's here and the shock's down here. So I need the shock to go up to line up to get the bolt in. So I was trying to jack from the bottom to hopefully push this up into place, but it's just so tight how it's already like in there that when I'm jacking up it's moving both. So I'm hoping that now that this is compressed I can hit this down into place. Okay, I found this little guy crawling around me when I was installing the shock. I'm gonna go put it on one of them.
Oh, you want to see some rail speed? I'll show you some rail speed.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there.
Where'd it go?
It's right there. Look at it.
Please get me away from it.
Babe.
No.
Don't put it back on her. Don't put it back on.
She's ready to sweep. Oh, you ruined the fun. Anyway, so so the method we ended up going with is just getting a bottle jack under the shock and just like pressing it up, but it was lifting the whole axle with it. So we would just have somebody stand on the drum, which was super sketchy, and just kind of wiggle it till it like shifted down. And after doing that so many times back and forth, we finally got it lined up properly. Now we just have to mock up the mount, and this side is done, and do the same thing on the next side. And there's no going back now. Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
Very cool.
She's built like a sleeper. That resi's hiding, bro. You only see half of it until you come around. You're like, what? What's back there? Oh my god, it's a whole ass.
Are those dual speed adjusters?
Oh my god, that's a big ass reservoir, dude. Look how long the hose is. You know how much fluid can fit in there?
All of the fluid.
All of the fluid. She's off on her maiden voyage. I have absolutely no idea how we managed to spend the same amount of time on an OEM replacement, shocks front and rear and an upper, that it took us to do a full long travel BTF kit on the front of a Tundra. I'm amazed.
Very smooth. Handle my little bumps, little divots in the road.
Well, does it feel higher, or is it like the same?
It feels a little higher.
Which is weird because it's not sitting level. It needs more preload, yeah.
Well, boys, there you have it. Camburg kinetic billet uppers, Heim joints, Fox 2.5. Are these extended travel?
Yes.
Extended travel with dual speed adjusters. Now she's ready to rip. She's ready to rip.
She is. Santiago Peak tomorrow?
Santiago Peak tomorrow. I'm at Sandsport tomorrow.
What? So what time?
Well, boys, we did it. A back to the basic OG Tacoma video where we're just doing simple stuff like throwing on OEM replacement shocks, but You did throw me for a loop with the cutting on the wheel well, which
Took half of our time.
I'm happy about, because like I said, when I had my truck first built way back in like 2017, I didn't do any of it myself. And the only thing I haven't done like since then to a Tacoma is cut that section out. So now I've officially done
I got you.
all the basic stuff you could do to a Tacoma off my bucket list.
This is the first female truck that you've ever posted. And now, cutting it up too.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned because desert season is just around the corner. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can